time for our chart of the week. It's July 1st, first day of the second half of 2026. Let's take a look at Allegro MicroSystems. ALGM is the symbol here. This is a good looking chart, and I think it's got some more upside to go. So as you can see here, boy, higher highs, higher lows. What is that? That is our textbook definition of an uptrend, right? This has been really been strong since putting in a low at the end of March, when a lot of semiconductor stocks did the same thing. This company is involved in AI, automotive, and data chips as well. But on a technical basis, we're going to look at the chart here, and you can see that this February level was a tough nut to crack here. But once it broke through that, and it went through that at the end of May, checked it back in the early part of June, and ever since then it's just been on an incredible run here. And this last couple of days, fantastic move up to new highs on the Allegro. So we also see good relative strength here. We see very positive momentum in the on balance volume at the bottom over here. We see a crossover move bullish from the middle of June in the MACD, and that continues on today. And higher highs, higher lows, certainly very favorable. It means that more buyers are going to be coming in on this name. Could it come back down? Sure, it could come back down, test that 50-day moving average. But I will tell you this: the last couple of times it came down and tested that 50-day, it gapped above it here, tested it here, and it took off to the upside. So if you decide to jump on board here, it is a little bit overbought, but overbought doesn't seem to bother the stock very much at all. Look back over here at the end of April and May, and end of April, beginning of May, and then of course at the beginning of February, the stock was overbought for several weeks. So it doesn't much matter if it's overbought. It's just a condition. It's not a signal, right? So take a look at Allegro MicroSystems. I think this stock's got some room to get to about $100 before it's all over, maybe a little bit higher than that. But certainly the big volume move over the past 2.5 weeks, and you see it right over here, and then a big volume move last week and on Monday, the 29th, was very impressive. So take a look at ALGM, Allegro MicroSystems. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.